Hello everyone, I hope you are fit and fine. Today, in this video session, we are going to see a beautiful poem, Silver. Silver is a poem written by an English poet, Walter de la Mare. This is a sonnet. Sonnet means this is a poem which consisted of 14 lines. ऐसी पोएम की जिसमें सिर्फ 14 ही लाइन्स होते हैं. 14 lines were there. And such kind of the poem is called as sonnet. Remember that. So in this sonnet, he personifies the moon, which turns everything into silver color. So of course in the night, moon had spread its light and turned each and every element on this earth into silver color. So let's see in what way Walter de la Mare personifies the moon. So let's see. अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, please to subscribe our channel for new and innovative learning of English language. Just type learn English with Ram sir in the window and you will get our channel. So let's see the first stanza of the poem. Before that, it's very important to see the warming up activities. So let's see the warming up activities in which you need to think about the two situations. So in the first situation, imagine that your class has to be divided into two groups or houses. Each house will have their own color, symbol or emblem, motto, dress is there, dress code is there, a common room with objects of their interest and suitable furniture. Think of the sets of 4 names for the groups from groups and work out of imaginary details for each set. Have understood the situation? अगर आपके क्लास को डिवाइड कर दिया, अगर आपको कोई एक कलर दे दिया, आपके ग्रुप को कोई एक सिंबल दे दिया या फिर कोई एक जैसा ड्रेस कोड दे दिया या एक जैसे फर्नीचर या जो भी चीजें आपको चाहिए वो दे दी. सो उसके बाद में थिंक ऑफ सेट्स ऑफ 4 नेम्स. यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट द 4 names and 4 names for the groups and form groups and work out imaginary details for each set. Some suggestions are name, then name is just the name of the tree, then color is there, yellow is there, symbol is there, for example the sun is there, then any one of the motto is also there, health is wealth, like that. So dress code is also there. So it means, remember, now you have to think about the names, and already remember I have solved this particular first activity. So let's see the categories. We have total 5 categories. The first one is metals, which was already solved, that is steel, copper, silver and gold. In the second one, you have to write down the 4 names of the flowers. The flowers, rose is there, lotus is there, lily is there, then sunflower is also there. So such kind of the names you can write here. The third one or third category is all about the stars or galaxies. So you can give the names to the groups like Milky Way, Sun, Andromeda, Star. You can give such kind of the names as well. So trees, when you think about the trees, so this part is already solved. That is, neem is there, banyan tree is there, gulmohar is there, ashok tree is there. So it means such kind of the names you can select. In the last one, seasons, you can write the names of the seasons here. Summer, winter, spring and autumn is also there. So you can choose such kind of the names as well. In the second activity, let's see what was the question. So question is that read the lines of the following poem. Guess and fill in suitable words to make the lines rhyme. I have not solved this particular poem. I will just tell you that in what way you have to fill up the words. Soon after dawn rises the sun. Just think about the meaning of the line and just put their correct word. But keep in your mind, you have to make a rhyme with the second one. So soon after dawn rises the sun. Soon after dawn rises the sun. It wakes and enlivens every one. So sun and one. This is a rhythmical pair. This is the rhyming pair. In such a way you have to solve the other things. For example, it scares away the long dark night. the shining stars go out of, you can write any one of the word which is rhymes with the night. From tree to tree birds flit and squeak. Squeak, that is the sound. Searching for food with a sharp beak. Beak means chonch. So in this way, remember, you have to fill up the words. You can fill up any word as per the choice, but keep in your mind you have to make rhyme with the previous one. So that is essential. So in this way you have to complete this poem. So without wasting the time, now we are going to see the actual poem here. This is not the big poem, only 14 lines were there. Why 14 lines were there? Because this is a sonnet. Sonnet is a type of the poetry in which only 14 lines were there. So Walter de la Mare here in his sonnet said that slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. Slowly, silently. It is now the night is still and stand. There is no noise. Total darkness is there. So slowly, slowly, in this darkness, in this dark night, the moon evolves, right? And the moon walks in the night. So it came up slowly, slowly, with or by wearing his silver shoon. Shoon means shoes. Shoon means what? Shoes. So now the moon comes up by wearing his shoes, and slowly, slowly, the moon spreading his silver night on each and every element on the earth. And this way, remember, here we have the couplets. Couplet means two lines were there. First line and the second line. Of course, you will get the rhyming pair here, moon and shoon. Likewise, you will get in each couplet one rhyming pair. So in the second couplet, the poet said, this way and that, she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. So in the second couplet, he said that this way and that, one by one, the poet highlights the beautiful effects of the moonlight on the each and every element of the nature, and said that this way and that, she peers and sees. Peers का मतलब देखना. And of course, after watching, after seeing each and every element turns into the silver color. And of course, the night is still and quiet, and the moon is slowly moving ahead, slowly moving as if it were wearing the shoes which are so beautiful and spreading the moonlight on each and every element of the nature. So here, as the moonlight shines over some of the elements, the human settlements, it means, of course, remember, now this moon is going towards each and every human settlement, and now the moon is converting all the elements into the silver beautiful color. So let's see, this way and that, she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. यानी पेड़ के जो फ्रूट्स हैं वो भी अभी किस कलर के लगने लग गए हैं? सिल्वर कलर. Because now the beams or the light of the moonlight, of course this is the moonlight, which reach to the fruits, which reach to the tree, and tree with their fruits, now it was converted into the silver color. A silver color which increasing the beauty of the night, which increasing the beauty of the darkness. So let's see, now one by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silver thatch. Thatch means these are the human settlements, human houses were there, which were made up of the thatches. And let's see, one by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. So it means, remember, now one by one this light went to the windows of the houses, and from the windows of the houses this light going towards the houses, it reached to the houses, and due to that, remember, these houses were looking like the silver color. And of course, in the night the houses were looking different, they were looking beautiful, they were looking fresh. because of the light of the moon. So one by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silver thatch. Couched in his kennel, kennel means this is the house of the dog, couched, which was bent from the all four sides. So this is the house of the dog, and couched in his kennel like a log, with paws of silver sleeps the dog. Paws means this is the four hands of the dogs. And what he said, that the dog is now resting in his house, but slowly this light spreading in his house, spreading in his kennel, and after that his paws were now converted into which color? Silver color, due to the moonlight. And from there shadowy coat the white breast peep of doves in silver feathered sleep. So as like the dog, the dove is also taking rest, but due to this color, due to the moonlight silver color, from their shadowy coat, coat means this is the house of the bird, coat, and the white breast of the doves, they were looking feathery white, they were looking silvery, they were looking very beautiful because of the moonlight. And from their shadowy coat the white breast peep of doves in silver feathered sleep. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eye. So here harvesting mouse, this is the category of the mouse which can found in the farms. And of course these mouses, they were ran here and there with quick movements, because now they came outside to catch their food or to take their food. So that is the intention of these scampering mouses. So let's see here that this mouse goes scampering here and there, they are running here and there, and their silver claws, now their claws were turned into the silver color, and their eyes were looking silver due to the color of the moonlight or the light of the moonlight. So here this is a very important, that the moon moves over the trees making them silver. Then each and every settlement of the human beings, that is also converted into silver color. Then the dog and his kennel means his house, is also converted into the silver color. Now the breasts, or you can say the dove's breasts, they were also looking gorgeous, looking in silver color due to the color of the moonlight. And now the harvest mouse, they were scampering here and there, and due to that their eyes and also their claws, they were converted into the silver color. And moveless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. A moveless fish, in the night the fish is also taking the rest, and they were moveless. Moveless means they were motionless, and these motionless fishes were, they were actually gleaming. Gleaming means they were shining. Shining by which color? Silver color, because this is the color of the night now, because this is the full night's moon night is there, and now everything, every element on this earth which is converted into silver color. So here each and every part of the earth, each and every particle of the earth is now converted into the silver color. And here it is clear indication that even creatures like dog, fish, then mouse is there, then dove is there. So many creatures, each and every element of the nature which is converted into the silver color. So this is a beautiful sonnet which was written by Walter de la Mare, in which he describes the beauty of the dark night which was increased by the moonlight. So here let me tell you one thing, that this is a beautiful poem, this is a beautiful images were used, beautiful images were used by the Walter de la Mare to convince the reader. And of course, through this poem, he had used the choosy words like the garments on the body to enhance the beauty of the night. And each time we were shocked by his imagination. So he's showing the rich imagination here. So with this particular line, I'm going to conclude this poem. Thank you everyone for watching my videos. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned.